Hi guys. So I have to tell you what I saw today. Yesterday I had been on my YouTube. I was watching some videos about kids that needed prayer. And there was one story in particular about this boy who, ever since birth, was having problems. And so, just doing my job, I basically wrote under their video, to just pray and ask Jesus to heal him, and he would be healed. And there was only 3 comments, but one of them just happened to be Ellen Degeneres. Yes, Ellen. It was cool because, she is, to have somebody that's so busy and so famous say something to you on a comment to you personally is awesome. But unfortunately, she is of the world, and although she is a person, and I love her because she's a person, I'm not too fond of uh, what she does and who she actually is. In the world, uh, when I was of the world and in my flesh, I was okay with that. I loved her shows. Um, she was funny. I just really liked her. And even though also she was gay, didn't bother me. So I heard. I don't, I'm not too sure if she actually was, but I think she was or is. And that, I don't. I've never been one to judge on, on uh, people and the way they believe and what they believe. I've always accepted anybody. Um, and although I don't approve of it, I've never really accepted the the fact of gays getting married. Anyways, this is not about being gay or not. Uh, Point is this lady commented and said he doesn't need Jesus, he needs a doctor. So my whole point of this video, one, to say it was kind of cool that Ellen wrote me, but two, how terribly wrong and misled this world is. I text, not text, I sent a lot of loving, helpful comments out to children and people that were in need of prayer and peace. And most all of the comments came back negative. And I am just disgusted with how this world is, truly. Everybody wants to be accepted. I don't even know how to say it. You know, the same reason why Jesus was crucified on the cross, and we all know the story, and some believe it, some don't, but it's the truth. All Jesus did was do miracles, heal, um, love, cast out demons, raise the dead, all in good spirits. And he was crucified by people like everyone out there that doesn't want to hear or is ashamed of the gospel. And it's terrible. It's terrible. You know, we do good things and people convict us and they condemn us and they get mad at us and they're ashamed. But they don't know the power of God and what He can do because they don't have the faith. And anyway, so basically this was kind of showing how the world can be, the evilness of the world and the faithless of the world and the terrible things people say. I mean, I had people say, "You're an idiot." I had people say, "You need to get off YouTube." I had people say uh, that I'm crazy, I'm a nut job, and just, there is no such thing as Jesus. Go back to where you came from. And it's just terrible. And people actually sit there and say they know Jesus or believe in Jesus, but they do the worldly things, and they're the same part of people like this, like that say those kind of things, and they may not hear it on an everyday basis, but these people actually in their hearts mean some serious and have some serious issues pertaining to a different belief. Everybody's doing the same thing. That's why God says that it's all hypocritical. It's anyways. I could go on and on and on for days and just babble. But I know I get off the point sometimes, and I'm sorry about that. Anyways, Ellen DeGeneres. I did comment her back, and it was a long paragraph, so I wouldn't even really be able to tell you what I said, except for it was awesome that she said something, because she is who she is. But all she does is make rich people, or people, not even rich people, just people in the world happy just by watching her. And